Waking up with
me, Shivraj Prasad, your host on Good Morning Grammar. So you're awake with your cup of coffee or tea, reading the papers, opening your email, turning on the telly or on a call with someone, and see or hear the poor use of words or grammar or even pronunciation. Now, any bets you're itching to correct them, but sometimes that may come across as plain rude. Wait, we are here to help you sidestep that sticky situation. Just turn them over to our very own Good Morning Grammar experts.
Theatrical Thursdays with Vivek Mansukhani. So, in Delhi, people are so fascinated by eating and trying out all kinds of cuisines. There's so many wonderful new restaurants that we have. But I wish people would learn to speak or pronounce the names of the food items they're eating much better or much clearer. For example, it's not almond, it's almond. The L is silent. It's not pizza, it's pizza. And that comes with a certain savoir faire of when you have to roll your tongue with the double Z and pizza. I also hear people mispronouncing and saying, I want dessert. It's not dessert, it's dessert. So when you're eating ice cream or chocolate or something sweet at the end, it's called dessert. Similarly, when people try to pronounce slightly complicated words like a drink, which is mojito, it's not mojito, right? For example, people ordering pizzas or sandwiches say, I want jalapeno. It's not jalapeno, it's jalapeno. So these are some of the things that I hear constantly, and I say, really? But you're going to try all these exotic dishes when you're not quite sure how you're going to pronounce them? It just brings a smile to my face. So I think the reason people mispronounce certain words that they're not familiar with in their everyday language or vocabulary is because they probably feel that every alphabet has to be pronounced. So for the word almond, L is silent. Now, unless somebody has taught you grammar correctly through school, college, or an English language course that you might have taken up at a later stage in your life, you would believe that L also has to be pronounced, right? And if you have a word like desert, you assume even if it's double S, it's also desert. So the English language has lots of intricacies, and no two words, even if they might be spelled more or less the same way, though they may rhyme, are not exactly pronounced the same way. So I think that's a trick of the trade that only comes through practice and learning from someone who's really skilled in the language. I think in this day and time, if you're unsure of a particular pronunciation or the way how to pronounce a particular word, particularly if it's something strange or you haven't heard it before, the best tool that I use sometimes when I want to pronounce something complicated or I haven't heard before is to just Google it. Now, Google has a lot of audios, and it really helps you not only spell out the way the word needs to be pronounced, but also you hear audio and there's either a woman's voice or a man's voice telling you exactly how to say it. So it's as easy peasy as that. Well, I'm always available on my email ID, which is vivekmansukhani35@gmail.com, or on my Instagram or Twitter @vivekmansukhani. Till then, see you again next Thursday with a new theatrical idea with me, Vivek Mansukhani, on Good Morning Grammar.
I hope what you heard was useful, but we'd love to hear from you as well. You too can feature on any episode by sending in your requests or feedback with a voice message on WhatsApp on +91 962 547 5442 or via email at shivraj@brevis.in. We'd be happy to read out your message here or even play it on an entire Friday special episode. Have a good day and stay tuned for another fresh episode of Good Morning Grammar.